And I guess we're back with some more freaking Kiss Me Combi events. The thing is, we do need a little amount more money in order to buy the Terzo Millennium. The thing is, I'm not gonna grind for the 3 mil that we need for the whole bundle because we don't need the Evija. I always forget the name of it. The Lotus. So yeah, so I'm not gonna grind it out for that, since we pretty much have a day left on the summit. I've swapped over to the Aventador, by the way. I know it's not the fastest car, but yeah, it's still a decent car, and I kind of sent it off. And I generally do like how this car handles, and it's been one of my favorite cars throughout every car game ever. So yeah, the Aventador is still like so close to my heart. That's a funny thing though. When you talk about dream cars and stuff like that, I mean, it depends on the perspective, of course, and the situation. But a dream car for me, like if I were to be completely honest, a like dream 2 car. Did my controller die? Hello? What the hell is happening? I am tabbed into the... Okay, whatever. Okay, where was I? About to crash into the corner. Awesome. So yeah, if I'm being honest, my two car dream garage would honestly be a... Okay, to be fair, a CR1, but a CO6 would be fine as well. C6 Corvette. I do love the C6, that's a thing. The C7 is also really awesome. So they kind of tie with each other. Because the C7 is like, you know, more expensive, yada yada. But I do love the C7 and the C6. So, as I said, they tie. Whichever I would be able to get my hands on would be fine to me. And oh, I forgot to restart. Together with that, it would also be the D4.5, I guess. It's still named the D4, but the facelifted version of the D4. Audi S8. And what kind of race did I just start? Please tell me it's the same one I just did. It didn't reset. Yes, thank you. So for like, when people ask you, like, what's your dream car? What's your dream garage? People always say, Bugattis, Lamborghinis, whatever. And you gotta put it into perspective as well. The amount of people that are able to buy these types of cars, I'm not saying it's impossible, definitely not. But in sheer statistics, the amount of people that actually own Lambos and stuff like that is not a big majority. Okay, it is not. So I don't know, it's really hard for me to grasp the fact that, like, I mean, the Aventador would obviously be a car that I would absolutely love to own one day. But I don't know, there's something about it when, because I work on cars every day, and I don't know, there's just something about it. If I were able to build, like, we're talking a actual build on a car. So if I was able to build a, say, an S8 or a C6 Corvette, and actually do a full complete build on that car would mean so much more to me than if I went out and spent twice the money, three times the money on a Lambo or something. Because for me, a lot of the soul is in the building part. Of course, you can buy a Lambo and build it as well, but we're talking absurd amounts of money here. Not to say that like a D4 and then a C601 isn't a lot of money, it is. But in the spectrum of supercars and stuff like that, it's not that close. I don't know if anything I just said made sense to none of you, but I hope it somewhat did. Look, this is my take, and my take only. I'm not gonna piss on your parade if you think otherwise. Like, that's not what I do. But personally, for me, that's how I feel about it, I guess. Okay, so let's actually buy this car. Ooh, I do hate the orange wheels, but I love the blue. And we can't change the wheels. Oh, that sucks. Okay, we're gonna spend 2 mil. This has been a car that I have wanted to buy throughout the game. So I'm kind of glad that we actually did it now. We have 50k. I doubt. I was gonna say I doubt you can afford the customization on this. Yeah, I don't think we have to worry about that. We ooh, dude. Okay, okay, okay. Yes, we can get rid of. Okay, it's a bit bugged, but we can get rid of pretty much all the orange on the rims, which is awesome. Do we have something to cover up? I'll be honest, this doesn't look too bad. I hate that it's like all, all around tires on those, but it might have to work. It's the same on these, so I don't think that's gonna matter. This one is really bugged on those rims, wheels, whatever. Uh, okay, so what if we take these then? How does that look? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna be fine with actually taking a regular tire. Let's see if we can find one. Do we have something a bit more aggressive? Yeah, I'm fine with that. That's gonna be just fine. But yeah, I don't know. Back to like, we don't have to talk about this the whole episode, but I've completely missed I've had that. Okay, interesting. But yeah, going back to that, like dream cars and stuff, like, I don't know, it's so hard to tell. You kind of gotta put a budget to it. Okay, this is BS, but alright, whatever. You kind of gotta put a budget to it, because if you're telling me like, tell me your favorite car that's under, I don't know, say 20k. I have a couple I can list that are really awesome cars and that I would prefer to own for that budget. But then if you tell me a dream car of yours that's under 50k. Me personally, I would say the C6 or the D4. But then if you tell me the dream car under 200k, the dream car under 300k, 400k, the when you get to that point, it's so different and so many choices of cars that I've seen since I was like 5 years old that I've always wanted to own, you know. Because when you're like 5, 6, the cars you dream of owning are on another scale. If I saw, let's take this one. If I saw the Terza Millennium when I was 5, I would be like, okay, I'm gonna own that one day. I wanna own that one day. Today, no, I don't think so. I mean, obviously, it's a really cool car, really weird car as well. But it's like, I don't know. It's different. I don't really know how to like explain it and stuff, but yeah, I don't know. I'm quite lost here. But We have dropped down to... Well, we've dropped down quite a freaking bit. Okay. So this is going to be the last race that we haven't done. And hopefully it goes quite well. I'm not too optimistic about this summit, but we're gonna do our best. We're gonna see if we can make it. And though I will say this car is really cool. To have in the game, it's really cool, definitely. It sounds a bit weird, but I do love, like generally, I love the... Oh god, the blue on this. It looks awesome. Okay, the handling of it is quite weird. Okay, dude, it looks so good in white as well. Okay, forget everything I just said. This car is insane. I mean, I know it's electric, and I don't... Well, I do hate electric cars. But this is on another spectrum. This is a spaceship, not a car. Okay, it sounds insane. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I am messing up so bad in these races. I don't know what it is. The electric cars feel a lot less agile compared to like the regular ones. Even the Bugatti, like the new one that we got over in New Year's and stuff. Even that one feels so much more agile compared to these. Like, it's insane. But this car looks insane. And the sound is actually pretty cool. Even though we don't have customization on this, I am not too bothered by that. I think customizing this would have been too much. Like, my brain would not have been able to comprehend all of that. I'm trying to focus on the race here, but I just keep looking at the bodywork of this car. The amount of stone chips that would like blaster these fenders and stuff like that, I'm so damaged in terms of like, I don't want to say performance, but more so, what's the name of it? Like, I'm gonna leave that because I can't come up with the name of it, but I'm just so damaged from work that's what I think about when I see a cool car. It's sad, but yeah, it is what it is. Okay, we kind of gotta focus up. Yeah, kind of what I mean. Okay. I wonder what that orange line, like, straight down, what that is for. Is that... That is a brake light, right? So I'm guessing this car is a concept car, like a really, really one-on-one concept car. I doubt they made more than one of these. Because I don't even see that you would be able to get this to production. But in order to get it to this game, they would probably at least have had to show it somewhere on a expo or something, I'm guessing. I'm not entirely sure, but that is kind of what would make sense in my mind. Oh, it sounds insane in the tunnel. Okay, I'll be honest, this is one of the few electric cars that I have like acceptance for. The Evija, no, I do not. I hate that car. This one, yeah, it is cool. Okay, so we can definitely improve everything about this race. Still 81k, so it's not our worst. The thing is, we've always placed under 20k, like top 20k in the world. But we're still getting so low points, which is rather interesting. Okay, that puts us not in the greatest of spots. I'm gonna do my best, see if I can bump up these numbers for a bit because we have a few that are really, really low. So the goal is gonna be to hopefully make it to like 1150, even 1200 or 1,200,000, I guess, points. That is gonna be the goal. Oh god. Okay. So tomorrow we are getting the release of the new GTA update, and I'll hopefully try to cover that tomorrow. So we'll see that on Thursday, I'm guessing. I haven't got that all nailed down correctly just yet, but we'll see. I hope you guys enjoyed my rambling, and if you guys have any favorite cars or dream cars, depending like whatever the budget, let me know down below. It would be fun to hear what you guys like, what kind of dream cars you have. I'm just gonna say this: no hate to you guys, to anyone that likes JDM cars. I do like them too. But if you say R34, it is a really cool car. I understand that. I think so too. I just heard it so many times. So if there is your dream car, write that, and please write your second dream car. Because it would be fun to hear something else than R34. Just a little thing like that. I'm rambling too much, guys. Take care. Have a good one. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow with, yeah, that should be GTA. Yeah, whatever. I'm out. Have a good one. Bye bye.